second series of the day now underway between Boom, Esports and Fnatic. And this is once again a lower bracket game, so it is really do or die. And looking like he wants to do that again, because already off to a pretty damn nice start. Meanwhile up top, we'll catch the very end of that when FBZ actually getting brought down there. Fights do actually start getting underway. And looks like we've got a potential setup here in this mid lane. Oh, they tried X-marked into the arrow, but unfortunately a little bit off the mark. Armel thinking about turning around. Charge Fluid lands on towards Zephyr. And with the involvement of the Crystal Maiden, finds the kill. Armel barely able to get himself away. But regardless, nice little counterplay comes out there from Fnatic. But actually, Opage is not done yet. Can he land this torrent?
Oh.
Januel does dodge. He hides in the trees. Ah, Opage just barely gets it. Yeah, Courier giving his position away. And yeah, definitely a bit more sacrificial. Meanwhile, at the bot, looks like Natsumi's in some danger. Nice Fisher block with the Exorcism come raining in. Even Armel for good measure. Oh, he pushed him to the other side. Oh, thank the Lord that the Ghosts were able to chase him over the Fisher.
Yeah, he was able to swap his treads from agility to strength, but just was not enough. Oh, X-Nova.
Still going for more. Another block in. The old Tusk looking to get Snowball to the other side. It's going to be on Armel, but even still, KP finds the way around it. And X-Nova will still be getting dropped right now. Down he goes. Exo about running out though, so they can't do too much damage to the tower. Even Zephyr just dragging the creeper wave. Yeah, just making space. Doubles back. Opage though getting involved once again. Dropping the combo on towards the Earthshaker. Does he really have the damage to finish this off? Arrow does land. Opage, Tidebringer, does get it. Just whacks off of KPI. And that's a nice pick off there for Opage.
And I like how he farmed the creeps instead of like using the Tidebringer. He's like, let me just farm the creeps first. Then they go and got the guaranteed kill. And oh dear. Oh.
Okay.
Might have been more too far for KP though.
Yeah, I mean, he gets a free kill, but he's getting punished hard from it. Nova's still got the snowball to use. Obviously didn't want to use it too early in case KP just decided to go for a TP out. And killing spree there for Opage. That's a lot of space to work with right now. The Opage does actually TP up, but it's too late to actually make anything happen. And they might just be able to get the kill onto FBC. He drops the Roar, but it's going to make absolutely no difference whatsoever. Now Opage has got to be careful. He's in some real danger. There's still a few seconds left on top of the Metamorphosis. Armel's here for good measure. And down goes the Kunkka. They want to go for that higher priority target or the FBZ if they can get him. Armel's broken. There is going to be the Fisher, but it doesn't look they're too eager to follow up straight away. Nice pulverize. Actually cancels the animation from Zephyr, so he could get the arrow off. Out comes the Echo Slam as well, but still just FBZ who dies. X-Nova's going to get caught out. Zephyr leaping away. Got two charges to work with. And it's actually stayed just in the radius of that sentry ward there.
Is Gabby going to try a kill on Natsumi in the mid lane?
He's thinking about it. Natsumi trying to TP out, but Armel's there for the cancel as well, right?
Southeast Asian teams, when they go against teams from other regions, they tend to be a lot more conservative. And that's ends up hurting them. But then play against another team, you can see their full potential.
Yeah, definitely. They just do all the strats they want to do. KP in some real danger. It's good stun lockdown, and the long range damage is actually there. They do find the kill. Charge forwards though, the Raw comes out on towards Armel before he can get the BKB off, so he just dies to all of that damage that comes flooding in. Two people dead now for Fnatic. DJ also in some danger, and the X-Mark will guarantee his death. So that's exactly what Boom needed. Oh, those shards so close to getting the grab onto Januel as well. Just towards the south. Oh, I think the Observer Ward just caught a glimpse of DJ there. Smoke gets immediately broken. He blinks out. Big reactions there, and instead Fnatic are going to get the chance to go in themselves raw. Locking down on towards the prime. We have the BKB, so he's feeling pretty safe. And now it just seems like Boom just in full disengage right now. X-Nova unfortunately can't run away with the rest of his team, so he will die. So might be happy with this. They're by Armel. Gonna get caught from the X, dragged up to the high ground. He's cliff for now. Gabby those in there in the face of Zephyr, just plowing in towards the Mirana. Can't live for long. The Fisher as well, that from the Earthshaker actually pushed Armel down to low ground. And Natsumi, he BKBs, hits a couple of creeps, and then he decides to start TPing. Well, meanwhile,
yeah, get a centaur.
Oh, DJ! Absolute colossal Oma comes on in. Unfortunately, he does get punished for it, but did a huge amount of damage in response. Unfortunately for him, Fnatic just weren't in the right position to capitalize on it. A nice dodge there of the arrow from KP with the Yule Scepter, but still can't avoid the torrent. X-Nova jumping in, it's all the control, and Death Prophet drops.
That's an interesting shard, and John Well, he's like, no, we are not going to give this one without a fight, but they do not have the Echo Slam.
No, jump in from Gabby, very aggressive there with the meta activate. That's just straight up BKB TPs. He does manage to make it. But he's sort of like, alright guys, you're on your own, I am out of here. FBZ also doing the same, and they will manage to get away alive. Yopaj though, might get spotted from KP. I think he got a glimpse on him. He's chased off now with the Ogre Club, avoids the Torrent, and now Yopaj is in some real danger. Does have BKB actually, will be using it to TP on out, but this is just space for the rest of Fnatic to take out Roche.
He doesn't need any time to bring down Roshan. He takes the shard for himself. The Demon Zeal giving a nice free dispel. And, oh, FBZ, are you gonna be okay?
I don't think he is. Armel's on his case for sure. Even a nice block off there for the fish from DJ. They do get the kill, but the Earthshaker does lose his life in response. But even still, it's a support for a core. So it's a relatively decent trade there for Fnatic.
Meanwhile, General, he's got the Tusk up. Ooh.
Gabby, that's a perfect target to find first. If boom, they can bring him down. He's still alive for now. Raw as well, so much connections. And they actually do. The damage output is there. The TB in the ground. And now Fnatic going to be caught in disarray. KPI, though, stuck in deep, just charging at the sniper. But he's got 4 heroes surrounding him. And I think he knows he's dead momentarily. Meanwhile, Yopaj into the backline. Januel cannot escape from that. The relentless right clicks bring him down. no charge for the Echo. Finds the grab onto Natsumi. Zephyr also dropping down. Fnatic are actually being able to turn this fight around. Currently in a 3 versus 3. Blink up to the high ground from Armel, but doesn't look like he's going to be able to find anyone. I say that and they do. Nice little tidal wave to there from Yopaj. Pushes them back. But regardless, the charge force of Armel, they're keeping on top of the Kunkka. There's no escape for the old pirate. And down he goes.
Being like, okay, they pinpoint his location and they bring him down. If they go for 2 racks, we might see a buyback being forced for Natsumi. And just again, and we see Armel's right in the front. So, I mean, they're booking it, but it's going to be close.
Yeah, X over, jumping on towards DJ instead. Aegis already picked up. Arrow connects. Earthshaker is down for the counter, or is he? He's still alone. Okay, eventually he does fall. Raw also connects onto Armel, pushes him into X-Nova's face. The Tusk did not want to see a Primal Beast there. And it looks like we'll get X-Nova killed eventually. So, I mean, as it stands though, it's a 1-for-1 trade. Yeah, that is... Oh my lord. Okay, this guy's just too big to deal with right now. There is the Terror Wave. Gonna guarantee this grab onto FBZ. No chance to respond. Yeah, down for 70 seconds. And do Fnatic go for Megas, or they just go for the end?
Looks like they can really actually end it if they want to. Yopaj, good tidal wave.
Does actually get grabbed, so Gabby doesn't get dragged back the entire duration right now. Does manage to get a decent swap off. It's just going to force Boom to disengage. But regardless, the full set of barracks is just gone. Dudes have to sit back and watch their buildings die. But Armel's like on board of hitting buildings, charges in. Nice time win again. Dragon 2 back there from Yopaj. Do they have enough lockdown though? I'm not sure if they do. Gabby's just turned into the sentry gun, right clicking away. Yopaj is pretty damn tanky. And he does actually successfully bring down Armel at the very least. And now Gabby back to it onto the buildings. Melee down. I think he's going to commit everything to go for the range.
Nice move.
For absolutely massive tidal wave again. Even got the grab there on towards KPI. Death Prophet's in an awkward position. Blink into the trees and TP out. Does make it.
One of the things you give to people you don't like when they come visit you. You're like, here, take a ginger biscuit. Now get out.
Yeah, the ones who don't want to come back. You don't get jumped on. No time for biscuits anymore. Because this Kunkka, the X-Mark though, does give him some space. The BKB is there. Concussive shot and Raw dragging him back in with the tornado. And it's nice control. They bring down Armel. Gabby also kind of trapped inside the shards. But even still, he's fine for now. They keep poking onto him from afar, but Blink Dagger backwards. And looks like Fnatic will be able to disengage. It was pretty rough, but Fnatic going for this very ambitious little 5-man smoke move. Going to go into the base. See who they find. Yopaj stepping out, hit from the Fisher. Is that really the target they want? It looks like you're going to have to commit for it regardless, but he's so damn tanky. He might survive long enough right now. He managed to get the BKB off, but regardless, he's right-clicks on Gabby. A raining in, he can't survive. He's down for 100, no buyback. Mega's also been secured.
KP might lose life.
This might just be the end. KP taking a beam, but actually the defensive Sunder there from Gabby gets 4-star back out, and he just throws his life away for his offlaner. Wow, what a man. The Ancients going to be doing so much work, and they've got to make their choice. Aegis or their base. It looks like their base. Oh, but the TP got cancelled there from DJ. Echo Slam as well. Not quite enough pull-up damage to get the kill, but regardless, it's forcing Boom to take the fight and stand their ground. Armor with speed can be activated, but the Sniper's still doing work by these constant fishes from DJ. Just doing so much work at mitigating the damage, but still, he's doing what he can. Mel wants to survive, but he just cannot get away. Even the Hex there locking down on towards the Death Prophet. KPI in some real danger. Finally, the TB has respawned, but it's too late. They're just losing people left, right, and center. Another casualty falls. Multiple buybacks expended from Fnatic. At least they're able to get the grab there onto Xnova.
Hurricane Pike, you need it.
Yeah, that's a tough choice. Jumping forwards, they got the connection on towards the Beast. He's able to put the BKB at least, see if he can survive long enough to use many more of his skills. Boat land onto Gabby, holding back the TB. Meanwhile, KPI did so much work in the back lines, forcing the entirety of Boom to try and address him. Beastmaster is dead, KPI is still alive for now. Gabby getting controlled. This Torrent Storm doing so much work.
Oh, Wind Waker.
Xnova in some danger as well. 4-star down. Armel going to keep chase. He's on top of the sniper right now. Is there going to be enough pull-up? Yes, there is. There's no way that he can survive this one, or can he? 4-star again. 4-star once more. There's so much push. Hatsumi getting all the space around, and they're turning this around right now. He's back onto full HP. Fnatic are forcing to run away. Gabby's already dead. DJ's gone as well. How the hell have they managed to pull this off?
This is a huge win for Fnatic. Mega Cream comeback? Are we really going to see it?
Damn, that is a lot. Helps clear away the TB illusions as well, which is always a nice bonus. Oh, jump forward from Armel. They got the grab on towards the Sloper, but this time he does have the Aegis. Echo also dropped, but still he's alive for now. 4 staffs off to the side. Another use of the concussive grenade. He's getting his distance, going to allow to start throwing those right clicks out as KPI is locked in position, but another Fisher from DJ, constantly getting the connections onto the Sniper, locking him down. There's Torrent Storm and control and enter the earth. This Armel and Gabby, they can't do anything. Just Hex, just locked, the stun. He wants to be able to use Zolma if he can. It's on cooldown, but he's not using it. There's no targets. He's dead. Has to buy back. They did get the first life of the Sniper at very least. Jumping in. There is going to be the Terror Wave. There's no chance that this time Natsumi can survive. He is down. Zephyr also going to fall. And the tips there from DJ. Obviously, good lockdown to the Sniper, but multiple buybacks have been forced. Yeah, that is big. I mean, he already loves to trample on top of people, but him being extra large is going to be even more value. Meanwhile, in the mid, though, KPI has just been caught and torn to shreds. Let's see if it's a gamble, see if it pays off. DJ, smoke breaks. Oh, he's been caught pretty out of position right now. The right clicks from Natsumi from afar bring him down, but again, he is one of the people that has a buyback available.
Oh, thrown.
Yeah, Natsumi just beat into tier 4s. Meanwhile, help FBC all his creeps take down the barracks in front of him. We see this smoke wrap though coming up from Fnatic. They're going to try and get this pincer maneuver immediately. Armel on top of the Sniper. Locks him down for as long as possible. The right clicks from Gabby raining in, but still Natsumi's not really taking up damage at all. He's able to disengage, and now Armel gets booted out of position. This Primal Beast is in real danger right now. Meanwhile, DJ as well as KPI trying to do what they can on towards Katsumi, but the Sniper's a sentry gun, stand his ground. Out comes the Echo again, but 4-star once more. Finally, Natsumi is dead. Down for 2 minutes, no buyback, and this could just very well be the end of Boom Esports in this first game, as Fnatic are just running all over them right now. Buybacks abound, but is it making any difference? I don't think so, and GG is called. Boom tap out.
Holy moly, it took them 62 minutes, but Fnatic managed to do it.
It's game number 2 between Boom Esports and Fnatic for the BTS Pro Series 14 SEA region.
Wow.
Them is fighting words. Oh, yes.
Maybe he knows what he did. Actually, Boom, recently there was a tweet that someone's going to be joining the team. I'm not sure if it's like a coach, some sort of manager or something. Maybe Xnova gets an arcane win. Oh, that's going to be some pings from Yopaj. Like, hey, top lane?
Yeah.
3 on 3.
Chuck it away, skewer away. FBC should be safe. Xnova making his own rotation up here. The sleep just getting bounced between the 2 supports right now, trying to disengage, but it doesn't matter. There's overwhelming amount of damage. They get the 2 kills.
One of the big reasons why Fnatic won the previous games that they shut him down. FBC, he's not being shut down at all in this game.
But KP looks like he might get shut down right now. As Yopaj made his own rotation. He's still very tanky right now. Takes a lot of beatings. Has got the TP off cooldown, but obviously Yopaj holding the snowball. Now going to have to commit it right now. He's got another punch in 6. KP, can he just TP out? Nah, he can't. Too much damage. Eventually.
Well, for Fnatic, I'm trying to think of when it gets better. I mean, they also saw a team fight with the Wukong, but we got engagements here, Jean-Well.
Yeah. Engagement did not last long. Yeah, he just disappeared. The rest of the team actually coming in. Maybe they want to try and turn this around. Gabby with the help of Armel. Gonna get the initial kill onto Xnova. Zephyr caught in the trees. So it ends up being a 2-for-1 trade there for Fnatic. Potentially not even done yet. Oh, Mel did swashbuckle in aggressively, but they will decide to fall back. KP though, still on the chase. Rolling Thunder commit and the ultimate. We wanted to turn around with the ult, but unfortunately for him, just the control came out too early, and that is a dead old mammoth. But I mean, they are coming on in. FBZ, this will be a Blink Dagger reveal, and it's going to be DJ. Actually, is this normal invis? Jumps up to the high ground, right? RP commit, wants to go for that very high priority kill of the Pangolier. The Terrorize, though, lands onto 3 of them. Armel super low, but those right clicks from that Natsumi. Oh, there was literally one little tap left in him, and just about enough for Boom to grab the 2 kills. I don't know, is it like just Armel with the Brewmaster? They just got to try and look for fights, and actually, never mind, looks like a fight has found them. Shanuel getting skewered back, but they're actually going to now commit the Brew ultimate. See if they can focus some people down right now. FBZ, sorry, he's pretty tanky, but even he can't withstand all of that. Yopaj with his haste rune just about running out right now, and instead, Zephyr's going to be one that gets caught. Double kill there for Armel. And even, he got the Cyclone grab on towards the old Tusk as well. Looks like he's going to be the 3rd casualty here for Boom Esports. Absolutely nothing they could do to keep him alive. Alright, so, I was saying, what do they need to do?
Especially with the Monkey King jumping. Oh, Monkey King!
Yeah, has been caught. There's going to be the feed script locking in place. Bound Strike even strolling away for good measure. And FBZ, you know, not interested at risking the possibility of Gabby escaping and does just commit the old RP. Fnatic making this smoke move. Shanuel smokes about to break, so they got the vision. He immediately gets got on himself though. Can he survive? Managed to get the tricks of the trade-off and the jump to the high ground, so he does manage to evade death. Now the potential turnaround could come here from Fnatic. 4-star pushing Yopaj out, RP, as well as the Fiend script, lock it down onto the Panga, but the 3-man Boundless did absolutely huge work. The Terrorize was there, trying to make a little bit of space. And it looks like the majority of Boom be able to disengage FBZ with the quick Blink Dagger as well. Somehow, I was going to say somehow nobody dies, but X-Nova, he does get picked off at the very end.
And Yopaj, he's infested with Natsumi. They want to go for more. Can they get Armel? They're going for it. Oh!
That's a big kill. Punch up, mid-dive as well. And Armel just disintegrates. Natsumi able to avoid the Terrorize there with the Rage. Just going to land to keep on farming up while they make some more space. And they do find a wild Dark Willow. Nice tumblers up to the high ground, actually. They're pinging it out. Yeah, they get the vision factors up there. Telekinesis going to drag them back down, but it looks like the rest of Fnatic want to try and contest this fight right now. Gabby jumps in with the Rolling Thunder. They've got good connections so far on towards Yopaj. Is there any further support to come out? No, there is not. So it ends up being a pretty decent trade there for Fnatic with the extra flavor of X-Nova on top. 2 for 1.
Be very conservative with it. Does not want to throw it for no reason.
No, true, but there's another RP though, and that's going to be a free kill onto Armel. So it's yeah, not the most ideal counter in the world, but if they can get some good usage, it will be something. Meanwhile, 5-man smoke from Fnatic. Immediately, Zephyr does get spot. Bounder Strike still gets the connection. That is 100% a dead Rubik. Actually, he managed to get a couple of spells off the very least, just delaying it.
Oh, FBZ.
Meanwhile, big lockdown. The shards just trapping him in. And that's a free grab there on towards the Magnus. Everyone else disengaging. Snowball from Yopaj just trying to make some space, but this is just a proper runaway right now. Can he actually escape? I don't think so. And the Cyclone. Little bit of miscommunication there, but regardless, they should still be able to find this kill, or will they? Yopaj just really making it work for it right now.
Alright. Oh, look at that. They got they know he's there. Natsumi doesn't have a TP scroll. He might be dead. That
is a huge mistake to get caught without a TP. He's got to try and stand his ground. First life gone. There is Zephyr and X-Nova, but they're like, nah, you're dead, buddy. We're not getting involved. Well, that's a very, very nice pick off there for Fnatic. And just like that, balance this game out right away. Actually, maybe not even done. KP.
Zephyr.
Found a potential grab here onto Zephyr. Can he get away? No is the answer. The Tusk and Lifestealer, generally they're going to be focused on different targets, so it might not be too bad. So, I mean, what Yopaj just shows his Desolator very nicely there. Gets a free kill to DJ, and there's one of those cliff spots gets cancelled. RP also locked down to the 2 of them. Boom. Nalix are taking a massive fight right now. Stolen Boundless just to extend the stun duration. Gabby trying to stand his ground with the BKB, but it's just not enough. He will fall. FBZ is a real danger. Slowly getting brought down. He will fall. And can anyone else end up getting taken out here? Natsumi charging after the Ricky, but he just keeps on jumping away towards all the pandas, and there's no detection. Okay, Shanuel's gone.
Well, not exactly, but he's gonna go for the shot, so he just wants to make sure he can catch people out. It's still very hard to play against the Riki though. The vision advantage. Oh, here we go.
It definitely is. They're just jumping in. Got the grab to KP, but they still got to get the kill instead. Zephyr's actually the first catch. Now they're going to pop out. Gabby, he's taking a lot of damage right now. He does heal up though. Nice boundless onto the creep wave, but he's trying to stand his ground first. Natsumi, he's getting those Jingu stacks, and Natsumi actually has to run away himself. Still got a few seconds left on the rage. BKB's obviously already been dropped, and now he's stuck. Has to stand his ground. He can't do it. He gets taken out, and still Fnatic pushing forwards. Can they get another one? Or if that boundless connected, they might have dived into the base for it, but they will decide to fall back. They find the high ground ward, but does also get spied out themselves, and looks like Fnatic want to try and defend this ward if they can. KP jumps in but gets immediately skewered right now. Still the ultimate's there. The sleeping dart came through to deny the RP connection. Finally the RP is there on towards the Monkey King, but 3 supports actually already dropped. FPZ in danger, will disengage, and now Yopaj sort of separated, pops his BKB, but just the damage that comes in from Gabby is too much to deal with. And the Monkey King isn't even done. He just found FPZ. How did he know he was there? But the Fiend's Grip turnaround from X-Nova, locking down the Monkey King. Where is the response? Where is the help? It is nowhere to be seen. Gabby is dead. X-Nova at least going to get traded away, but Natsumi, he could just stand his ground and beat into anyone. There's no Monkey King. He's really the only person he fears at this stage. And he's just got easy kills.
By the way, Armel started that fight in the worst possible situation. He got...
The Rage will secure the kill at the very least, but can Fnatic try and get any sort of counter grab? Natsumi in a bit of danger. The Boundless Shot misses, but he will just infest straight into Zephyr, but the Sleeping Dart denying the retreat. Out comes the Terrorize as well, lands onto the both of them. It looks like Natsumi will be able to get away. Maybe not the same for Zephyr. Actually, never mind. Turns out the Telekinesis eventually will drop to the dot damage there of KP, but still, just nothing is stopping this Lifestealer just running at people. The movement speed bonus for KP, allowing him to disengage. Nice Guilty Crown as well with the maze. Alright, so after that is just the support Rubik that ends up dropping. Does just waste a bit of time.
Good play by Fnatic. They got that kill without their heavy damage dealers, right? Both Gabby and Armel are dead. Are they really going to go for more? They're just doing all they can to annoy them. And Roshan does spawn. This one has a refresher shot. Massive for Boom if they can give it to FBZ.
So they really want to force this fight. KP, that's going to be a really nice target if they can burst him down quickly before he can pop the ult. Terrorize coming out, makes the space, and KP's going to be able to get it off with the RP. It misses as a result. This is a terrible start here for Boom. They've already lost a hero. They're almost have whiffed. BKB's been expended. Your pass has to use it as well to run away from the Sleeping Dart. And they're in complete disarray right now. Another grab onto Natsumi. The bash is coming through there with the Rolling Thunder. Can he do anything? No, he cannot. And the rest of the squad get picked up there inside the triangle area. Looks like the Rubik's going to die there for Zephyr. Yopaj in some danger. And 4 people gone just like that. The only survivor is FBZ. And Gabby very upset because he wanted that rampage.
He doesn't even have the shards on the Magnus.
Yeah. I don't know, I think it's like they're going to lose 2 sets of barracks most likely. They actually need it. It's the only way to get back on into this one. I mean, the buildings just dropped so quickly. 2 sets gone. Still 25 seconds about the life. He has buyback and he may be forced to use it. FBZ, nice skewer backwards right now. Still no buyback been expended for the Lifestealer. And the Lotus Orb denying any sort of telekinesis throw back. And is this just Megas right now? Maybe a little bit of grief for Boom. Hold on to onto this buyback for so long. Charge it through. Yopaj trying to make the space there of his own BKB. Just put his body in front. There's going to be the RP with a skewer. Doesn't do anything versus the BKB. And in all honesty, I don't know what else can be done right now. And they might be able to get this grab on towards KP, but he's still able to get off the Primal. He's just going to run away there with the old Pandalings. And yeah, he's safe with the Storm 1 gone. Actually, Boom, maybe overextending, trying to get this kill. And yeah, FBZ, miles out position. Down for 70, no buyback. I mean, they could go back and do Roche, or they could end. No, it's not quite working out this time. Roll Thunder come here, they just go straight away. Nice Boundless lands onto the back lines as well. The poor old Lifestealer, he can't do anything. He's just controlled way too much. There is going to be the buyback. Let's see if they can force Fnatic away from their base. I don't think they can. Both tier 4's gone. The Ancient, is exposed. Snowball actually drags them out of their base for that perfectly timed Boundless lands onto Natsumi with the Abyssal Blade locked down. The Lifestealer, he's just dead. And that is it. GG is called. Boom Esports are done with this series and they're done with the tournament as they get taken out by Fnatic 2-0.